wanted to be able to put my name in the book. I didn't care if anyone else could.
Knowing Isabel, it was kind of, she said, "Mom, I want to do this," and it's something she would do because she's very goal-driven, she's very mathematical, and so she had shown me she'd figured out exactly what she had to do to break the record, and I kind of went, okay, whatever.
3-hour test run, and was like, okay, good enough. So I did that like a couple weeks before.
Plan now in place. All that's left, the jumping.
It was actually kind of miserable.
More jumping.
Really boring. Like, I would sit there and I'd look at the clock and I'd be like, okay, it's, you know, a certain amount of time, and I'd look away and I'd try not to think about the clock, and I'd look back and it'd be a minute later.
And at last, sweet relief.
It was really exciting because I was like, I'm done, you know, I don't have to do this ever again. But mostly I was just like, oh, I just wanted to get my feet in some like cold water because they were all swollen.
It seemed sort of normal and not that big of a deal for my daughter. But then when I sort of got everybody else's reactions and, you know, all the accolades that sort of came in, it's like, oh, wow. And she actually did it. It's like that's a really big deal. So I was proud.
But with newfound fame and adoration come expectations. And get this.
Now, like way afterwards, I'm kind of glad. I'm glad I did it, I think. But like right afterwards, I was like, that was really stupid.
Reporting from Juneau, Will Vandergriff, ABC Alaska News.
And the final count for Isabel is 151,036 jumps over a rope in 24 hours, and that's shattering the old record by nearly 10,000. She will be in next fall's edition of the Guinness Book. And coming up tonight at 10, we check back in with Isabel and her team, the Juneau Jumpers, who have some pretty hefty hardware of their own.
Look forward to that. A little bit later tonight, the Alaska